Hi, this is Lisa with crochetnmore.com. We're continuing with our dish towel topper pattern. We're on row 10. We're going to make 3 chains, and this is an eyelet row like we did before. So we're going to turn the towel over and we're going to work a double crochet in every other stitch. So the first 3 chains that you made count as your first stitch. You're going to skip the next one and double crochet into that 3rd stitch over. Skip the next one and double crochet in the next one. Skip one, double crochet. Skip one, double crochet. Skip next to the last one and double crochet in the top of the 3 chains at the end. And we're going to make 3 more chains. You can see that's another eyelet row. We have 6 stitches when that row's finished. So rows 11 to 21 are the actual handle or the flap, this part of the pattern. So you're going to work a double crochet in each stitch for all of these rows. Sometimes it's a little more difficult to get into that last stitch. Just work with it. If the yarn splits, just take it out and try it again. Okay, so that's row 11. We're going to chain 3. Turn the towel over. For row 12, same thing. Double crochet in each stitch. Chain 3, turn the work, double in each stitch for row 13. Chain 3, turn, you can actually make the actual handle or the part that folds over. You can make that as long or as short as you like. It doesn't have to be a specific number of rows, as long as it'll accommodate what you want to hang it on. So I've chained 3, and we'll turn it again. Chain 3 and turn. Chain 3, turn, still working in all double crochet. Chain 3, turn, 14 now. This is row 20. Row 21 is the last row in that little section. And for row 22, you're actually doing the same row, but at the end of the row we're only going to chain 1 instead of 3. So you're going to chain 3. This is row 22. We're going to work double crochet, in each stitch, just like before. So we're going to chain 1 and then turn. So you can see from our eyelet row here, that was row 10, so we got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Now for row 23, you're going to be working in between the 3rd and 4th double crochets on row 22. It may sound a little confusing, but it's really pretty simple. So you have a total of 6 stitches. So you're going to be working between the 3rd and the 4th. You're going to work into that center hole, the space in between the 3rd and the 4th stitch. So we're going to work 8 treble crochet into that actual space, not into any of the stitches, but between the stitches. So you're going to yarn over twice. You're going to insert your hook in the main center between those stitches, yarn over and pull up a loop, and you'll have 4 loops on your hook. Now you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. So that's 1 treble crochet. We need 8 of those. So we're going to yarn over twice, insert into the same space, yarn over, try that again, yarn over and pull up a loop. So yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over twice, into the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over twice, insert into the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. That's 4 so far. We need 4 more. Yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, through 2, 2, and 2. Yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. Yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. Let's see how many we have. So right here's your chain. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8, so I need to do 1 more. Yarn over twice, insert into the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. So that's all of our 8 treble crochet stitches. Now we're going to work a slip stitch into the last stitch. So you're going to skip these 2 and go into that very last one, the top of that very last stitch, and just yarn over, pull it through, and finish that stitch. Okay, for row 24, we need to make 3 chains, and you're going to turn the work. You're going to work a single crochet in the next stitch. So in that very first treble crochet, you're going to work a single crochet in 3 more chains. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the next, treble crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, single in the next, chain 3, single in the next, chain 3, single in the next treble, chain 3, single in the next treble, chain 3, and at the very last one, you're going to work a slip stitch in the very last stitch, the slip stitch that you did before. Then you're going to yarn over and pull a loop through, flip your yarn, pull it all the way through to secure it, and then we're going to weave in that yarn tail. That makes the flap for the towel. Now all we need to do is sew on a button. This is the kind of buttons I buy. You can get any color you want. I like the white ones. Depending on the towel color, you can coordinate them if you can find the right size. It doesn't matter what size the button is, as long as it'll fit through the hole that you made. I mean, if you have an assortment of buttons, decorative buttons, and you want to just use something unusual, you can use that. It doesn't matter. So what you're going to do is you're going to use just a coordinating needle and thread, whatever color thread to sew on the button with, and you're going to pull that button on the center of row 8. So if you look at the towel topper, this is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So row 8 is right here, and you're going to go in the center, so you're going to go in, there's 2, 2, in this stitch right here. This is the main center, so just somewhere in that area. It doesn't have to be like in a certain spot exactly, just wherever you want to position the button to make the flap. And you can attach it like this one. You can see I did this one here. And then button your button, and you're finished.